Hey guys, it's Lina. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. Today I am sharing a layout I created for Coco Vanilla Studio using their brand spanking new You Rock collection. And this layout is different. Well, it's not different for me. It's kind of different for me, as in I used a cut file for my entire title. So that cut file there is from Paper Issues and it's free in their shop. Just go to paperissues.com and you'll find like where you can click, so you can find a link to their store and Facebook group and all that. But I prepped this paper beforehand because I knew it was going to take me a little while. It was fun to do, but it took me a little while. So I first decided on my background paper, which is that dark teal ombre, and I cut my title using my Silhouette Cameo from there first. Then I chose another sheet of paper, which was the yellow, and I knew that I wanted that to be the outline of my title. So I cut it again, and then I cut it a third time using that plus sign paper, and I knew that I wanted to fill in my letters with that. So I just paper pieced everything together. It may have taken me about half an hour to do, like piecing everything together once it was all cut. It took me a little while, but it was fun to do and it was just kind of relaxing. So I also matted my photo, as you saw, and this week on the CVS blog we're focusing on the boys. So I don't have boys. I have two girls. Well, I have a dog and a husband. So I guess I have boys, but I don't have boy children. But he's like my big kid, so I'm okay with scrapping a photo of him. You know, as you know, he's one of my boys. He is my boy. So this was him playing in the snow this past winter, and he was like a big kid in the snow. And I made the photo black and white because he's wearing his work snowsuit, and it's like fluorescent yellow and fluorescent orange. So I was like, no, I gotta mute that down because it was so loud. So I just used a black and white filter before I printed that photo out. So I was talking about my matting. So I used some of the same yellow, and I used some black because I really wanted my photo to pop. And with all this color, I also wanted my photo to be grounded. And so that was the purpose of me using the black. And plus, I love black. Anyone who knows me knows I wear black all the time. I choose black for, certain things, like pens to write with, and I love black. So I'm going through the ephemera pieces here, and I'm choosing some pieces that I feel work. This collection is beyond amazing. I didn't think I'd love it as much as I actually do. That sounded wrong. I I love this collection, period. And I was a little iffy, I think is a better choice of words, because I was like, how am I going to use this? It's like there's no pink, there's no purple, there's no florals, there's no nothing. But oh my gosh, this collection was so easy to work with. Just, I sat down at my desk and I just started creating, and this is what I made. And I just love it. And it just came so freely to me. So I'm just really loving the versatility of this collection. It's amazeballs. And there's a little tiny word in this collection, in the tiny words in the one of the on the sticker sheet that says amazeballs, and I actually use it on my layout. I love that term. I'm getting kind of sick, guys, so my nose is all stuffy. So I decided that I needed a kind of third cluster since everything's towards the bottom of the page, and I wanted to draw the eye up a little bit. So I'm using some of the awesome washi stickers that are new to this collection, and some of the tiny word stickers, and I'm just creating like a third cluster up at the top, and that'll draw away some of all the heaviness that's at the bottom of the layout. Does that make sense? Like the bottom of the layout's very heavy. It's got the title, it's got the photo, it's got the embellishments. So I'm just bringing your eye upwards a little bit. I'm choosing some stars from the ephemera pack. I'm also going to be um, adding some of the enamel shapes, which are amazing. Oh my gosh. So I'm also going to do something I haven't done in a while. Um, Actually, Missy does this all the time. Is I'm going through my thread box and choosing some thread that I think goes well. So I choose this silver metallic thread, which is a pain in the butt to work with because it's kind of stiff and it doesn't actually do the things that I want it to do. So wrapping it around my finger this time just to give it that circular shape, because when I was doing it the other way, it just wasn't coming together. And I'm going to stick a flare in the middle of it and kind of secure it in place that way. And I'm using that black flare there that says boom. You guys know about how I feel about that flare and how I say it. It's not just a boom, it's a boom, right? So I'm adding a bit more thread to that top right hand corner of my photo. And I think I do the scattering of enamel shapes now, maybe. Oh no, I'm going through the chipboard. Oh, and I stick a star there. And I think, what am I doing? Oh, they're the enamel shapes. So yeah, so I just finish off my layout with a few of the enamel shapes and in black to um, add more of that black because I love it. And that is my layout, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I love that you guys comment. I love that you guys, hello to all my new subscribers. Hey, this is the craziness that happens on this channel. But I thank you guys all for being here today, and I wish you all a wonderful and crafty day. See you next time. Bye, guys.